And bada bing. Bada boom. Then we go here. Same thing. Hold on. Why is that not working? Okay, that one's live. Yep. Awesome. That's good. That's live. That one's also good. That one's also live. Alright. Making sure everything's all good. Might take a little bit of time. Just a little bit. But we are getting there. There we go. Did that one get dunzo? Diddly dunzos. Yeah! Alright. Awesome. Now, one last thing. I just have to make sure chat's working well for me. Make sure both are popping up. And found 2 streams. Good. Good. Super, so good right now. It's so good. It's amazing. And there we go. Hello, everyone. How are we doing? I'm at a loss. Just in general. Just in general. I'm lost. No, dude, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Some of you might not know, but I know. Because I know my channel's analytics. What the hell, man? How? Now, I was planning on sometime this week, if we reach the goal that I was wanting to reach, I'll do a more special live stream. We're not going to be doing that today. Because it was very fluctuative. Now, the fact, oh man, I don't even know what to say. I don't know what to say. I've tried to think. I've tried to think about what to say, man, but I don't know. For those of you who do not know, today we have reached 10,000 subscribers, and I am flabbergasted. Now, the reason why we're not doing the 10,000 subscriber special today is because something I've noticed. Anytime I reach a milestone like this, people always like to unsubscribe for some reason. It happened with 5,000. I'm like, yo, I'll make a post. I'll say thank you. Immediately back down to like 4,900 and something. I'm like, well, now this is awkward. So I'm going to wait until we're well over the 10,000 mark. That way I can do a 10,000 subscriber special this coming Friday. And I am really, really looking forward to it. So I know I didn't live stream yesterday, but you know, it's a huge week so far. Yesterday was a very, very personal day for me. It was, I can say, yeah. I can say, yeah. It was Lycan's and I's 5-year anniversary yesterday. So we took the day. I tried my best to not do any work because I've been so stuck into it, like pretty much every day. Go in, work pretty much non-stop. You know the long form video I did that all in one day. Because I had a full day free. I did it from morning all the way to like 10 p.m. at night. Like I worked on that so much. It was all of the recordings, all of the editings, all that kind of stuff. It was, I worked non-stop that day. And then on Monday, which was yesterday, like I said, it was our 5-year anniversary. So we spent a little bit of time just to spend time together. Went to the local park, walked around a little bit, you know, just did what we did to unwind a little bit. It was very, very nice. And then today I wake up and it's like, oh, when I woke up I was at 9,909 and I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, and then it went over and it's 10,000 now and I'm like, I don't know what to do, man. I'm just so, I don't know. I'm just so like shocked. Because I've been doing this specific series, I've been doing for about a year now, actually. I think just a little bit over a year or just under a year. because the very, very, very first A Shiny a Day episode was all the way back on a while ago. It was a while ago. It was last year, I can tell you that much. But it was before Legends EA came out. My very, very, very first Shiny Day upload was all the way back on, let's have a look-see, actually. I can see. It was back on the 2nd of July. The 2nd of July is when I made my of last year, 2nd of July of last year, was the very, very, very first episode of A Shiny a Day series. And I have been doing it daily ever since. I took a little bit of a break between when ZA first came out, so I could go through the game. I took maybe a 3-4 day break, and then I went straight back into it. So it has been well over a full year of daily uploads that I myself am proud of, and I'm still just absolutely so shocked at the amount of support the series has gotten so far. And I really, you know, I'm like I said, I'm flabbergasted still. Like 10,000, man. That's like stadium levels. That's close to stadium levels amount of people. You know what I mean? And it's just crazy to me. Also, Nathan became a member. Oh my goodness. Nathan, thank you so much. Hope you're having an absolutely lovely day, my man. Hope you're having an absolutely lovely day, but I don't want to linger on it too long, but at the same time, it's like, how can I not? How can I not? Like, I'm just so grateful. And it's just insane, man. It's truly something. And I don't even know what to think, honestly. But anyway, we will get straight into what majority of you are here for, which is, of course, the shiny hunting aspect of these streams. But first and foremost, I do need to update the time that I have, because we went for Pyro Quiet for a little bit of time. It was around, I wrote it down. 2 hours, 2 minutes, and 39 seconds is what we paused the timer at last time. So that's how many that we're currently up to. So, without further ado, we should just continue. We should just continue that, shall we? And while I do this, I'm more than happy to re-chat, ask questions, all that good stuff. We do already have 2 phased pyros there. The only reason I'm keeping them there is just so that there's less chances for us to phase later on down the line, you know? Later on down the line. It'd be awesome if we get it quick. But overall, it's already been 2 hours, so who knows? Who knows? We are only getting like 1 reset every time, so real up in the air. But yeah, I haven't said hello to people yet, so let me do that. It's just been absolutely crazy, absolutely insane. Past like 2 days. Honestly, huge milestones all around. So, who have I not said hello to yet? Alright, here we go. We got Sman. Hello, hi. Yo, Sman, how have you been, man? Haven't been here for a little bit. Hope you're having an absolutely lovely day. We got Connie Russell. Hello, Mr. Fancy Monkey. Hello, Jody Bell. Ezekiel, how you doing? Fiery. Melmetal. Welcome, welcome. We also got, we got Yins. Hello, hi. How you doing? How you doing? We got Krim. How you going today, man? Absol Cool Guy. Hope you're doing well. Who else we got? Who else we got? Shiny Weed Cat. Welcome. I too like Shiny Sprigatito. I think it's quite a nice little change. Who else? Amanda. Hello, hi. Amanda. How we all doing? How we doing? How we doing? Zach. Hello, hi. How you doing? And now I'll go over to the shorts. Make sure. I want everyone to feel greeted. You know? Absolutely everyone to feel greeted. Litwick Lover. Hello, hi. Zorua is goated. Welcome back. Pokemon Spaghetti. Hello. Wiped Out. Welcome back to the stream. Then, of course, Nathan, and then Blake Rips. Hello. Missed yesterday's streams. I did not stream yesterday. I meant to make a post about it, but because yesterday was oh, not yesterday, the last stream. I just missed it, but yeah, I didn't stream yesterday because again, it was Lycan's and I 5-year anniversary, so just wanted to take a day, step away, you know, went out to the local park, had a really nice time in general. Watched the ducks, watched the turtles, that were great. Played some Pokemon Go for the first time in ages. Alrighty. You feel like I should at least have 1 million? Dude, if I had 1 million, I would be going insane. I'd be losing my gosh diggity dang mind. It's a pleasure to watch me stream. Oh, why, thank you. It's a pleasure to see you in my chats, honestly. Yeah, it's a pleasure to see anyone in here. Most people, I don't, you know. People who abide by the rules and treat each other with respect. Those people I appreciate. This is the first time you've been here at the beginning of a stream. Well, welcome. We're gonna be in for a good one today. I feel we're in for a good one. $318 for 2 shirts, a Pikachu, and a model kit. Pokemon is expensive. Pokemon is expensive. Especially like merchandise nowadays. Merchandise is always expensive. I mean, have you seen the price of like the Pokemon Lego sets? Oh, you'd have to take out a home loan. Not exactly. Still haven't great shiny Froakie because you haven't found it yet. That's real unfortunate. That's some pretty bad luck. But hey, I'm sure you get it eventually. Go do Wild Zone 3. I've done enough Wild Zone 3 hunting, and I've also gotten the guaranteed shiny Lilio from there. So I'm trying to get the guaranteed alpha Pyro that spawns here. That's why I'm hunting here. Congrats on hitting 10K. Thank you, Evan Cooper. Hope you're having a lovely day. And thank you to everyone who was saying congrats earlier as well. It's hard to pinpoint exactly all the people who are doing it, but thank you very much. I really do appreciate all of your love and support. It's not possible without an audience, you know? Without you guys, it's not possible to hit that kind of number, so thank you all so much. Hope I enjoyed the anniversary. We did. I think we both had a very lovely day. Do 10K is huge, but still too low for a great YouTube PNG YouTuber. Oh, thank you, Absol. Well, hey, tell your friends. Share it. Yeah, to the rooftops. No, I'm happy with the growth that I have. Of course, if I just boomed all of a sudden, that'd be awesome. But, you know, it's unrealistic. You know, YouTube algorithm is a force to be reckoned with nowadays. Doobie 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 doo doo doo. You did phase on a shiny Phalanx. Phalanx is a pretty good shiny. I do like shiny Phalanx. Have I ever shunted a Fuecoco? I have, actually. I have. It was one of my first Masuda methods in Scarlet and Violet. I went for some of the starters, but I do have a shiny Skeledirge because I did it for Fuecoco. Because that's like the only way you can hope for them in those games. I think, yeah. They don't show up normally. I'm also counting if we get like a an alpha female Pyro from this zone. I'm also counting if that happens, because that's technically more rare. Wait, is that it? Is it? I can't see it. Oh! I think that's it. That's it, right? That's 1000% it. Yes. Yes? That's it. Yo! Yes, matey. Yes, buddy. Yeah. Oh, I don't want to get knocked out, though. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Oh, Lord in heaven. Fastball is perfect for this guy. Fastball? Alright, come on, get to the fastball. Boom! And a 1, 2, 3. Shalfa. Pyro for me. Woo! Now, we have some cleanup. Hello, repeat ball. Boop. And another one. Boop. Hot diggity damn. Oh god, I'm gonna get knocked out. Run. Up to the rooftops. I don't think I can phase anything that's up here. It'd be awesome if we got a... Imagine if we got a Mawile. Whoa, who's this? Simon Arpin. Thank you so much for subscribing. I really do appreciate it. I hope you're having an absolutely lovely day. And, oh, okay, I need to leave. I need to get out of here. I gotta get out of here. Alright, we're good. I don't think there's anything else I could have phased on. I mean, that was quick. 210. Wow. Wowie zowie, as Luigi would say. Well, we got it. Those two can stay there because this is my phase box. And because of what I always do, I will also give away those 2 pyros at the end of stream. Where is the Litleo? There it is. See? So we have Nala, the Shalfa Litleo that we got in Wild Zone 3. And now we have the Shalfa Pyro that we got in Wild Zone 17. I also went fastball for that. That's awesome. Well, that's Nala. Surely we call this one... Well, I mean, Nathan became a member. I kind of want to name it after Nathan. I want to name it after Nathan. That's always what I do. So we're going to call it Nathan. Helios? Wait, there was something else we were going to call it, right? Yes, because Nathan became a member last time, but we were going to call it Helios. That's right. And then the next one we're going to do, we were going to name after Nathan. That's so right. That completely slipped my mind. Thank you for reminding me, Nathan. Alrighty. And your name is going to be Helios, named after the god of the sun, I think. Correct? No, not the sun. Why, am I dumb? I looked over like I was just shaking their head. I'm pretty sure it is, though. Helios. Ancient Greek titan god and personification of the sun. Goddess. What? The titan. What? I did! Ancient Greek titan god. He's a god. God of the sun. Yeah, he is. Yes, alright, I wanted to make sure that that was correct. Okay, yes, that is right. Helios is the ancient Greek titan god of the sun. Or personification of said sun. Right. I really need to make sure now, because now I'm very doubtful. Literal personification of the sun. Okay, yeah. Well, that makes perfect sense. I think that fits it very well. Let me do this again, so that way it looks good for the short. Because I always have to make sure of this stuff. Okay. And your name's gonna be Helios, named after the personification of the sun inside of Greek mythology. So yes, that's gonna be your name. I think it's very fitting. We do actually have, whoa, wait, I completely forgot. It does have a mega. Oh my god, I only just recently made a video about that. Hold on. We already have a Heliolisk though, and I named it, I think, wait, I wouldn't have already named it that, have I? I think I might have called it Sunburn or something, because I don't like it shiny in the slightest. But I'll quickly check that, actually. We'll give him the Pyrite real quick. Where's my Heliolisk? Is it around here? Where is my Heliolisk? Am I blind? Am I a bat right now? Am I a bat in harsh sunlight? Where is the heliolisk? Oh, there it is. We called it Pepper. No, we called it Pepper. I think I was originally gonna call it Sunburn, but then I was like, no, that's too mean, I think. So I called it Pepper instead. Alright, but then... Move you over there. Alright, do I have enough Mega Energy to do that? Whoa! So big. Yeah, I really like the name Helios for that, so I'm gonna wait until the red marks go around on my screen. Gotta wait until I'm no longer injured. Want to wait until I'm no longer injured to show off the pyro. Man, I'm injured for a while. What if I... Okay, no, it's slowly going away, I think. What if I fly somewhere? Does that get rid of it? I think so. There we go. You have the pre-evo, his name is Sunburn. That makes sense. I don't think... Could I have done the fly method? I don't think so. This is when I learned I could have done a much easier method to hunt for it. I mean, technically I could have done that. I guess I could have flown and then run up the stairs and then flown again. I could have technically done that. Okay. Why are you facing that way? Hold on. And here is the Shalfa Pyro that we just got, as we do have to see what it looks like when it is Mega Evolved. Hey, you know, genuinely, I like it a lot. I love the yellow. Oh god, it's hard to freaking look at him. Hold on. I really like the yellow and the white change. It's very nice. Very nice shiny in my opinion. Very, very, very nice. And now I redo this part. And your name is going to be Helios, named after the Greek personification of the sun, or the Greek god personification. I'm gonna try and I'm gonna be less specific. I'm just gonna go for it. And your name's going to be Helios, named after the Greek god of the sun, because I feel as though it's very fitting for this guy. But yes, that's gonna be your name. Boop. Alright. Dunzo. Done and dusted Dunzo. Dunzo dusted. Wow, that actually took, pretty, quick. You'll lose your mind if Golurk's next? So will I. I really, really do want to hunt for Golurk. Alright, let me quickly write down the time that took. So, 2:10. Oh my god. Click, 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 click. 2:10. 26. That's how long it took to take it. Or to get it, not to take it. And now I'll quickly go put him there. Boom! This whole row is complete. We got Puffball, Custard, Nala, Helios, Pam, and Poe. Pam and Poe. Pam, Poe. Alright. So now, we have to do the thing that we always do. And we have to see what we hunt next. But first, let me just quickly update this. Bada bing, bada boom. Recent catch, he's up there. Recent catch, there he is. Alrighty, let's make sure the wheel is going to work. Wheel, you there? There's the wheel. Alrighty, let's see what the second hunt of the stream is going to be. Let's spin around that wheel and see what we have to hunt. We have to go for... Oh, good God. Alright, chat, this one's gonna be a bit of a tricky one. Oh, good God. Oh, no. Oh. Okay. So, for those of you who don't know why it's going to be an absolute pain in the rear end is, because we have to try and find, oh, God. Or nor chat, or nor. Okay. Excalibur. Let's change him up. And is that what the shiny looks like? Is that the shiny? Huh. What's the difference? Is there much of a difference? Why is Golurk on my party? He's just a great Pokemon. I just like Golurk, so he's on my party. Name a Godzilla? That, I mean, maybe. We have to bloody find the hyperspace distortion first. Ugh. So for those who don't know, we have to get a 5-star distortion that specifically has Excalibur in it. For those who don't know, that's not exactly easy, and it's very finicky, so we might be here for a while, chat. I don't have enough points, so I'll just quickly go and do this. Alright, time to get the squadron out. Hold on. To get the... Hold on. Where was the box that I had? Here. No? Yes. Gorgeist is there, and then I used... Where's Mittens at? There's Mittens. Okay. Yeah, they got the expert belt. Alright, Mittens. Time to shine. Because we are gonna quickly just run through and do a bunch of, those things. So we replace with those two, we lead with Gorgeist, and then we bring Mittens in. Okay, now we make our way over to here. So, yeah, we have to try and get a 3 minutes, 42 seconds. It's gonna be a while till we actually get the distortion for it, because we have to do special scans and hope to whatever higher being exists that we get it. Is that Halucha? I actually do not know. I don't know for certain. Well, the strategy's gonna work regardless, so I'll just eat. I mean, what's that one? Mega Power Charging? Yeah, I'll use this one. To be clear, it's 3 hours. I've got 3 hours and 42 minutes. How could you? Oh, it's Camerupt. Let me also, just edit this. Make it 0 again. There we go. Why is Fish out? Alright, so what we do, here's the trick. We trick or treat. I'll set up a good old light screen. We bring in Annihilate. We go Bulk Up. We go Screech. We Focus Energy. And now we Rage Fist. And then we just keep going back and forth with Screech and Rage Fist. I don't know why he's not hitting Annihilate though. They should be doing that. They should be hitting Annihilate more. Like a lot more. Camerupt, why are you doing like nothing? Oh, that's like nothing. What the hell? Oh, it's because he's burned. Hold on. Let me do a full restore. Let's set it to one-shot it. Oh, come on, it was so close. I want you to hit the Annihilate. Don't you understand, Camerupt? Don't you understand that's how this works? You hit the Annihilate, and then the Annihilate gets stronger, and then the Annihilate kills you. That's how this works. So you have to hit it. Well, I really hope that I really hope that we get it right out the gate, because that would be great. That would be awesome. That'd be perfect. I mean, Felipe, hey, remember what I did for you, man. You're on the screen 24/7. Remember that, Felipe. Remember what I've given you. The M on its head stands for magma. I always thought it was a thing because it was like Maxi's ace in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. That's what my brain thought. Which is why it has the M, because like, oh, Team Magma. Just for fun. Felipe! You're gonna do me a great favor right here, aren't you? You're gonna do something for me right now that's I'm gonna love. And you're gonna give me the Baxcalibur, like immediately, and like I'm gonna like be so happy. Not quite what we're going for here, Felipe. In the right direction. Now, this is the first time I have ever gotten a Gimme Ghoul one. And I am not exaggerating. You couldn't have done this when I need a Goldango or Gimme Ghoul. But when I need another one, Baxcalibur, you give me this. Alright, man. Alright, yeah, fine. Well, we'll go to it anyway, Felipe. Nah. Man, oh man. Ghost VR, hello, hi, how you doing? Finally able to hop into one of the streams. Well, welcome. I hope you enjoy the stream, man. Take 9 hours and 17 minutes. Evan Cooper, why would you forsake me this way? I wanted to get a stockpile of buns today, but no! It gives me Baxcalibur! Wow. Just wow. Absolute betrayal. Also, Shadow Wolf, hello, hi. Banana God Person, welcome. The Frog King, howdy. Casey Kennedy, Kellena Prin, Pips, how are y'all doing? Potato King, how you doing? Welcome. Alright, well, I do want to catch some of these Gimme Ghouls because I don't actually have one. I have to pick up items and destroy Pokeballs, so that's what we're going to be doing right now. I wonder if there's a way for Goldango to appear here. I doubt it. I'm almost out of repeat balls. That's not good. Can it reach it from here? Thank goodness. Oh yeah, Baxcalibur is gonna be named after Nathan. 1000%. Because I name all of my Pokemon, all of my shiny Pokemon, after members, people who donate, and all that kind of stuff. Because if I did it after every subscriber, that would take ages. And there would be some people who were left out. And then people would be upset. Alright, there's a few more that we need to grab. Can it reach that? It can. Okay. Will you reach it though? Really? Fine. We'll go the long way. We'll take the long way. And there's one more. It'd be so messed up if we got a shiny Gimmighoul here. I would be upset like spaghetti. W stream, well, thank you, Joe, man. Well, hey, I hope you're enjoying yourself. Oh, there it is. And then we'll just go for a quick old Drain Punch. Alright, we've gotten everything here. I mean, there's that up there, too. Oh, we can just walk over to it. How nice. Go on, Asher. What? Why are you all the way down there? Stone edge it, then. Alright, we got a decent amount of, thingamabobs and goosem whatsits, so I'm happy to leave. I hope it doesn't take me 5 hours to get it. Thank you, Camden. I also hope it doesn't take me 5 hours to get it. Alrighty. Talonflame's already fully healed. And we have 9,000. Alright, so now what we do, for those of you who don't know how to get your hyperspace survey points really quickly, what you do, and I'll give you a quick little look-see in how to do it as fast as possible. So if you do what I did before, and you do one of the rogue mega Pokemon, as soon as you do that, go to a bench, go to the next day cycle, and then another one appears. And now we just go and do the next one. Who is that? Who is that? I can't really see it. Oh, okay, Meowstick. Ooh, if we lead with Gourgeist, then bada bing, bada boom. We're as good as golden. Gonna be golden. We're good as gold. Yeah, but Hunch is my favorite Pokemon. Believe it or not, it isn't. Honchkrow is not my favorite Pokemon. However, I can see why people believe that. My favorite Pokemon is Flygon, actually. Yeah, Dead Monkey Pumpkin duo, exact. I mean, they're great. You Trick or Treat, then you Rage Fist, you win. You just destroy them. Now, Meowstic is annoying. Meowstic is probably one of the most annoying ones to fight, because you have to deal with the box. Guess your favorite. You know what? I have a sneaking suspicion it's Absol. I could be wrong, though. I could be light years away. Yeah, because Meowstic always loves to do this stuff, so I do that first. We let them get hit by this. Rage Fist. Decent little chunk of damage. Alright. There you go. Alrighty. Now we wait for it to teleport again. And lost it. It missed! Alright, now for the annoying part. Seriously. I have to run all the way to the end, all the way over here. Log on to it! Oh my. Yeah, that's why I don't like this one as much, because it's very that. Oh, I don't have any max revives, that's fine. Just Rage Fisted. Just Rage Fisted. It still did that much, like... Even without Bulk Up and without Screech, it did that much. Mega Meowstic's super annoying because of the one phase, though. There we go. Quilling, hello, hi, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having an absolutely lovely day. An absolutely lovely day. How do you get Dead Monkey to do so much damage? So, the way Rage Fist works, you focus energy, you screech, you bulk up, and then you Rage Fist. If you give it the Expert Belt as well, it'll do a lot more damage when you do super effective hits. And I do think statistically it does more than if you give it like the spell tag. It does do more. So if you do that, then you do a lot of damage. Also, Magenta VR, thank you so much for subscribing. Really do appreciate it. Hope you're having an absolutely lovely day. How much do I like Reuniclus? It's your favorite Pokemon? I like Reuniclus. I think it's one of my favorite Pokemon from the Black and White games. Reuniclus! I just really like the Pokepot game. That game slaps. That game's so good. Ooh, Frostlass. We can just, Frostlass is really easy, actually. We just lead with Primeape, and we do so much. You thought Pumpkaboo could evolve into either Trevenant or Gourgeist, depending on its gender. You know what? I don't think you're stupid. You know, I think you're imaginative, and you like the idea of split evolutions. Because that, to me, sounds actually kind of sick. It, like another, like a Snova situation. Snorunt, sorry. Snova and Snorunt have two similar names. Man. Alright, and then I'll just do... yeah, I'll just use this. Not a huge fan of Mega Absol Z. Took the ghost type Darkrai deserved. I mean, didn't Darkrai get a ghost type? Or is it full? Oh no, you're right. It didn't even get that. Huh. You know what? Fair point. Wait, did it hit or did it not? No, it didn't hit it. Ghost type's always like teleporting and stuff. Let me do that. Rage Fist, please! Oh, god damn it. Maybe Frostlass is more annoying than I remember. Please don't disappear. Well, I mean, it's pretty easy to do a lot of damage to it. I wonder if I can, like, one-phase it. Don't teleport, don't teleport, don't teleport! Ooh, we almost did it, and now it's gonna do the thing. Oh, teleport? If it doesn't, we win. Yay! Yeah, Frostlass is pretty easy. Ready to go face Mega Venusaur? You use the Annihilate tactic? Go for it, man. Yeah, Annihilate's really good. Gourgeist, so you lead with Gourgeist, have Trick or Treat, and then you Annihilate. Make sure it's like full attack, full HP in this game. Give it Bulk Up, Focus Energy, Screech, and then Rage Fist. And then you just, like, spam Rage Fist. You specifically plus move Rage Fist. So you use, like, you keep going, like, Screech, Focus Energy, Bulk Up to get your Mega Energy up while also setting up really important buffs. And then you keep doing plus Rage Fist, and you just absolutely melt bosses. Like that Frostlass right there. You saw how quickly that happened. It took 3 hits and went down. I used the move 3 times on it. Hubert, hello, hi. Also, Ethan, how you doing? If I haven't already said hello to you. Mello, thank you so much for subscribing. I really do appreciate it. Hope you're having an absolutely lovely day. How do you get plus move? So, if it's like through a TM, you have to go to the Justice Dojo. But if it's a move, if it is a move that they learn normally, they will just get it through time. Like, the higher level they are, the more likely they are to actually get the plus move of it. They will get the plus move if they learn it. There you go. It just depends on what level they are. You said your boy Reuniclus didn't get a Mega. If Reuniclus got a Mega, that would have been so sick. Reuniclus and, not Gorgeist, Gotharita, or Gothitelle, sorry, would have had some pretty sick Megas. Alright, Felipe, don't let me down, buddy. Don't let me down, don't let me down, don't let me down. Please. Oh, come on! Ugh! Ugh! It's one of the worst ones, too. It's one of the worst ones. How do you use it? So, when you're locked onto something, if you hit the plus button, I'll actually do a quick little demo. Why not? I'm happy to. So, what you do... So, let's say this failing's right here. Pokemon's out. If I hit plus... Well, actually, I need Mega Energy. You need to have at least one of the things of Mega Energy, right? And then if you hit plus, you'll watch that it activates them. Actually, I'll quickly do this. You'll watch... If I hit plus, it activates it, and you can see that the little icons get a little bit bigger. It has the plus moves. So, now, if I select it while it's activated, I do a huge Rage Fist. Like so. Which is why it's like you do Screech, you do Focus Energy, and then you'll get enough Mega Energy to do it again. Like so. Right? And then you do a crit, and then you do a lot of damage. I use Endure, and you bulk up, Focus Energy, Rage Fist is ready again, then we do it again. Then we do Screech, then we do Focus Energy. Not fully ready, so then we wait for another bulk up. Because we do that, we can get another Rage Fist out, and then we do it one more time. See? Pretty much just activate plus moves by hitting the plus button. Pretty straightforward. Pretty straightforward. Alrighty. Let's go to... Yeah, we have to go do this. Ugh. You weren't using plus? I mean, yeah, because when you Mega Evolve a Pokemon, all of their moves become plus moves for the duration. Alrighty, let's get this over and done with. I'll use, that's berries, big hole, item power coins. Yeah, we'll use this one. Should you get ZA? I think Legend ZA is really fun. Personally, I really like it. I like it. You got a Switch 2 today? Nice, Alfredo plays. Nice. What games have you got on it? Personally, I would play through Scarlet and Violet again on a Switch 2. It actually runs well, believe it or not. Oh, it's fire. Hold on. If it's a fire one, I might quickly use Marine instead. Marine can mow through these guys pretty easily. I'll take Talonflame out. I'll put Marine in. But no, I definitely think you should. You should definitely get it. Liquidation. And if they're all fire, then we should be pretty good. Of course. Of course there's Rotom. Because of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? You left before the Pyro stream ended? How did it go? We didn't get it last stream, but we did get it at the start of this stream. You know what? Maybe this isn't so bad. I got some berries. Defeat trainers, land super effective hits. Okay, yeah, that's easy. I can do that. Also, I see exactly what you guys see on horizontal, so it is heavily obscured. I'm just, oh, I didn't mean to do crunch. Oh, still some damage. Liquidation. Delphox. Didn't die to liquidation. How am I hunting for? Alright. Lord Malceon, if that is how you say that. What I'm doing, I'm trying to get as many, I'm trying to get as many points as I can. However, I will have to do this one eventually because you can only have one special distortion up at a time. So eventually I would have to go and do this one, which is why I'm just doing it now and trying to do as much of it as I can. Are you serious, Moraine? Oh, you're such an embarrassment. Fish. I always trust a professional to get it done. Hey, Sonic Clan! Thank you so much for subscribing. I really do appreciate it. I hope that you have an absolutely lovely day. Ooh, Scoville. Okay. Can you turn around, pretty please? I want to sneak attack you, so that way I'm not going to get absolutely destroyed. Frame 1. Thank you. I'll Mega Evolve. Oh, come on! Come on! Liquidation, go! What?! Oh, at least it's neutral. There we go. Do. Another Blaziken. That's about to feel the wrath of liquidation. You just one-shot Megastar Raptor. I mean, yeah, man. It goes crazy. Right? Like, that whole strategy goes crazy. Should you have started with Scarlet instead of Violet? It's up to personal preference. If you like the future ones and Miraidon more, then I don't think you should have started with any particular game. You know, me personally, I do like Scarlet more, and I also just like the Paradox ones more. Koraidon's become like my new favorite legendary. I just really like it, honestly. I don't think Marine can get that. Fish can though. What's this? Hydro Pump. Thank you, Fish. No one as consistent as you are. No one. Not even I. Crunch. You didn't know about the version exclusives? Oh, really? That's interesting. But yeah, there's, with every mainline game, there's always version exclusives, depending on which game you get. Oh, Fish is the sleeper pick. Fish is great. Dragon Rush. Nice. I can't tell you what the version exclusives are off the top of my head, but the main thing is like the Paradox Pokemon. Ooh, Dream Ball, thank you. Did you try Pokemon Scarlet? I mean, if you have it, I'd say so. I like Scarlet and Violet. I think they're pretty good games. In their own right. Yeah, use Splash. Put the Fear of God in them. Hydro Pump it. Oh, Fish, no, Fish, you can't look bad right now, not in front of the people. There you go. Honestly, Fish is pretty helpful when it comes to that kind of stuff. Because they're small, they can fit in a lot of places that, like, for Alligator will have trouble getting to. Not a big fan of Scarlet and Violet? Fair. Yeah, when it first came out, it was an absolute train wreck in terms of, like, performance and stuff. So I do not blame you. Nice fan. What does Confusion even do in this? Do they have themselves... I can't even remember. Oh, that time I one-shot it. What do you got for me? Hyper berries, thank you. Go get it. You don't think confusion does anything? I don't even know what it does in this game, honestly. Like, paralysis makes you slower, but then still, like, halves your attack. Confusion, I don't know what it does in this. I'm pretty sure I already got the other ball, but I'm just starting to get things now, because I know I still have big hole power up. Thread it. Oh! Only just. Fine, professionals. Got it. Yeah, I'm happy with what I've gone here. Time to leave. Oh, actually, was that guy, Oh, wait, it's a big guy. Hold on. Well, I'll do my best to quickly do this one. Go, Marine. Go. Mess him up. Please tell me at one shot. Alright, nice. They should have done a lot more with Bax Caliber. I don't think they should have done a lot more. I feel like it had, like, decent potential, I guess, for a Mega. I don't know, like, I'm impartial to Bax Caliber, honestly. I think it's, like, fine. Liquidation. Crunch. You know, I think Bax Caliber is fine. I'm not its biggest fan. Thank you for the bottle caps, stranger. You don't see me, and you definitely don't see my alligator coming to chomp. Ooh, Armourouge. I love Armourouge. I think Armourouge is such a fun Pokemon. Such a cool Pokemon. Oh, you mean it's shiny? Oh, yeah, it's shiny is definitely not great. Like, it's fine. You know, it's not like the coolest thing in the world. You love Artibax? I think Artibax was a great direction. If it went more into that way, like, if it went more into that kind of, like, what do you call it? Hunched over kind of like Velociraptor kind of like ice dragon. I think that would have been really cool. But no, he just stands there and he's just like, oh, I'm a dragon and I have a huge thing coming out my back. It's like, you know, it doesn't do much for me. I think Baxcalibur is one of the weakest pseudos in sense of design wise. And again, that's just my opinion. But yeah, imagine if they went for that more Velociraptor kind of thing, you know? Me personally, yeah, Lycan's is Team Ceruledge. Me personally, I'm Team Armourouge. I love that guy. I love Armourouge. It's one of my favorite Pokemon. Where did I put, there's Golurk. Golurk's one of my favorites. But, oh no, sorry, I meant to say Armourouge, because I was talking about Armourouge. You prefer Ceruledge over Armourouge? That's fair, you know? Everyone has their own opinions. And hey, if you like Ceruledge more, hell yeah, use Ceruledge, man. Me personally, I'm an Armourouge fan. I love that guy. If there were Pokemon in real life, who would be your first Pokemon? I mean, I suppose Murkrow, right? Me, I think if I could choose, probably like Trapinch, because he's so silly. And he would be like a lizard, and he would just like chill in his little tank in his little anthill. And like you give him a heat lamp, then his mouth would open slightly and just go, ah. I think that would be adorable. I would commit a crime to get a real life Trapinch. If Pokemon were real, what type? Dragon. Dragon would be the strongest in real life. Right? Either that or like fire. Like thinking pure natural environment stuff. Environment stuff? I don't know what I'm saying. So I could probably even just use like this one and still do well. It's only Dragonite. What's this? Special defense power? Yeah, I'll just use this one. It's a 3-star. I mean, Psychic is also pretty good. Ooh. Oh, I would love to get a huge trap inch plushie. But you know, I have expenses. Trick or treat, and then we do light screen. And now we do the same thing. Screech missed. That's okay, we focus energy. Then we screech. Bulk up. Yes! Yes, do that, do that. Yes, 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 yes. Big damage. Again, think, I'm 50 levels below, still. Because of the way I've done this. And I'm still doing this much damage. Hurry up, do it, do it, do it, hurry, 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 hurry! Oh, are you kidding? It has a little sliver of health! A little baby amount! Oh, it's dead. You got shiny Froakie? Hell yeah, Connie. Hey, it's been a couple days. And hey, you persevered, and you got it in the end. Good job. Make sure you save. Make sure you save before you encounter it. If you just see it there, save and then try. Because it can be a bit annoying to try and catch. Good amount of berries too. Alrighty. I will actually quickly go and make some more. This is taking a while just to try and get back to Caliber. But you know what? I'm happy that we got it. Because that means we can try and get it over and done with. And try and get back to Caliber like immediately. Wow, I have so many berries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom. And then I'll make a bunch of these. More items than usual. Oh, what the hell? Big power, and you know what? That's what I'm gonna use to try and just get berries later on. Pokeballs, nice. Mega power faster. You choose Shiny Rowlet as your starter. Shiny Rowlet's pretty good. Big hole power as well. XP candies. Nice. More XP candies. I'm getting a lot of big hole powers, goddamn. Oh my god. Big hole power again. Big hole power 2? Best universe starter? Personally, I'm a Snivy, man. I like Snivy a lot. I thought for a bit it might be Tepig. Like, I think, for me though, it's Snivy, Oshawott, then Tepig. But against Chikorita and Totodile, I prefer Tepig, which is why I chose, I have my starter. Where is he? Wait, it's not in this box. Where's my starter? Are they in home already? Did I put them to home? I must have. I had Sumo the Ember. Yeah, that must already be in home. Oh yeah, I haven't actually benched yet. Yeah, I like Snivy. Finding side missions we're supposed to do at the start is hilarious to me now that you have Ray. I went through and tried to do as many as I can. There's still a few that I haven't done. There's like one. Yeah, there's like one over there. I think there's one more somewhere. There's a few side quests. I haven't done those two. I think it's only those two as well. I think I have done. Yeah, it's literally only these two left. Ooh, Stomp. Oh, Starmie gets absolutely destroyed by this strategy. Because we make it quad weak to Ghost, and then it like dies in like 1 to 2 hits. And burn it down and do it over and over. Yeah, this one. Like charging power actually helps here. It has been a bit over an hour and 5 minutes now. Hello, Stormy. You hate its mega? I think its mega is whimsical and really, really stupid. You know, one thing's for certain, they do not skip a leg day. Water pulse. Like, we're about to do so much damage to this Starmie. Watch this. God damn it. And it missed. Are we for real right now? It almost one-shot it. Oh no, he's gonna do something whimsical. Oh no. Well, we put an end to it. Hey, hyperspace survey completed. Can you? Oh, I don't have them out. I thought I did. Rage fisted. Out of the bonus balls. You got a sharper Furfur? Nice. I really like shiny Furfur. Not because it's a black shiny, but because it inverts it. I'm a huge fan of shinies that invert colors. Like Wooloo. Wooloo's great. Shiny Heracross. Ooh, shiny Heracross is nice. I love the pink. Alright, Felipe. Third time's a charm. The only reason you choose Rowlet is because you've brought it through pretty much every game. Nice. Alright, special scan. Do we get it? No, we don't. Oh! Okay. I hate this. I hate it. 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 I hate that I have to do this. I hate that I have to go and I have to keep doing this and I have to keep going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Just to have a chance to get Baxcalibur. Sure, give me the big hole power berries. Give it to me. Oh, is this dark? Oh, I can use like chestnut here, I guess. Was it dark? I'll have to double check. It was dark, okay. Yeah, chestnut will be useful here. Chestnut and Tinkaton. Is this a shiny Tinkaton? It is! I do have a shiny Tinkaton. I haven't called one for the series yet, though. I'll just call one for myself. Yeah, I'll just use chestnut here. Oh, of course it's Malamar. Well, isn't it like quite weak to like bug or something? Screech then play rough. Sableye. Play rough. Yay! Will this become a second certified Felipe moment later on? Maybe! It depends on if Felipe is going to be an absolute ass about it or not. Also, if we get, like, Virizion, I'm gonna lose my mind. If we get Virizion, I might just, like, cry. But, like, actually. Hey, Overclow. Great, another one where it's like, I can't. For a dark type one, I'm not getting a lot of pure dark types. Oh my god! Oh, why? It just didn't want to stay locked on her. Oh, great, I was caught off guard. perfect. Awesome, actually. I'm so happy with that. I'm so happy that that happened. Drain punch quickly. Quickly, drain punch! Oh my, it went through. Ugh! Go, Tinkerton. Hello, Sharpedo. Oh, great, this would have been perfect! This would have been perfect for Chestnut. Did we do Latios yet? We've done every legendary except for Virizion. I'm just gonna Mega Evolve and then Drain Punch him. Kill him. Pangoro. This is what I want to see. I want to see, like, just Dark types with no other secondary typing. Well, Pangoro is Dark fighting. I don't want them to resist fighting. What did I just say again? Fine. Would hammer it. Excuse me? Okay, I guess Woodhammer can miss? What? Okay. You got something good for me, do you now? Ooh, big pearls. Thank you for money. Gotta go. Good luck, Crow. All good, Alfredo. Well, hey, hope you have a lovely rest of your day, my friend. Drain punch. Drain punch. Don't have overquill. Tripod. That's what I like to see. Another held item? Damn. Oh, great. Sableye. Oh, it's Mega Sableye. Play rough. That did like nothing! Get that hammer, go! God damn it. Well. Wood hammer. There we go. You're on your mom's phone because they took yours. Just want to say I love the content line a lot by how you by you somehow and thanks you. Well, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed the content, but make sure your mom doesn't catch you on their phone. Because if they took away yours, you're probably not meant to be on any devices. Remember, your parents are trying their best and they love you very much. Young man? This young man's gonna get a taste of my Drain Punch on his Umbreon. Bo, I've been challenged? Are you serious? My attack went through! Oh my god. I remember why I never liked doing this stuff. Toxic again, are you for real? You're gonna poison my Chestnut, huh? You're gonna go off and poison my Chestnut. Oh, and now you're bringing out Malamar. What if I just Wood Hammer? Wow, just like you. Wow. Jeez Louise, man. Give me a second to breathe. Ugh. Absol. Okay. I wish I could, like, buff or something. Play her out. Kill it. Get that hammer, go, please! And didn't go. Just punch it. Just punch it. Just punch it. There we go. Oh my gosh! I don't like doing these ones. I made a shiny hunt, not do hard battles with a team that's definitely not optimized for this place. Where? What do you mean? Oh, over there. Alright, see, there he got me. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, his president currently gets me there. Really? Really? Play rough hit me from there, but I can't. Oh. That's fine. Overquill. Flame punch again. You feel like Shiny Annihilate's basically no different from the original one? Eh, there's a little different. It's like kind of the same difference that Baxcalibur has. It's just like a bit lighter. That one didn't catch me off guard? Seriously? Huh. I guess I really just don't understand, huh? Crocodile. Drain Punch. No, I can Wood Hammer too. What do you got for me? Give me gold coin? I think I have like max of those, man. He does have pink fingernails. Yo, he is a diva. He did go and get his nails done, and he deserves it. I'm so happy for you, Zoro. I'm so happy you got Sharp and Trubbish. Oh, Color Berries. Thank you. I don't think I'm gonna get the bonus one. But I sure will try. Alec the man, hello, hi, how you doing? Sub Crow, like the new intro? Why, thank you. It's not too big of a difference either. It's just a little change. A little add-on at the end. It's the exact same intro, but just... And what will we be catching today? Who's the better shiny? Crocodile or Golok? Ooh. I think Crocodile. I do think Crocodile has the better shiny. Oh, damn it. I don't think I'm going to be able to get the bonus berry. Unless I find it, like, right now. Yeah, not happening. Oh, well. Alright, well, at least we can Drain Punch it. Is it all the way over here? Eh, it doesn't matter anyway. We got as many points as we could have from doing 10, so... Yo, a Royal! Hello, hi, how you doing? Welcome. Hope you're having a lovely day. I have to go and do this again. Ugh. I do like once you leave a hyperspace zone, all your Pokemon are healed as well, so you don't have to worry about it. Yo, you got shiny Esper? Hell yeah. Happy for you, Ghost. Broiler! Is it a charcoal griller or a propane griller? The Bitsy voice? Is that what you wanted? Is that what you wanted, Melmetal? Melmetal? Is it a charcoal or propane griller? I do like Legends of Adventurous. I watch that little bits every so often. The little animateds by Shuturu. Who they also do, Shuturu also does animations for NSP, which I was really surprised to see when I saw one of my first Shuturu animateds. Use this one. You're gonna go now? All good, Joe, man. Hey, hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Low battery. No. I don't want low battery. I want high battery. Ian's, welcome back. I guess I'll leech. I guess I like screen. Screech, Focus NG, Bulk Up, Rage Fist. Whoa, that did a lot. Cheese for the crit, and now it dies. Nice, 2 hit. Sounds like Zoro's on an absolute streak of luck. Do you mind if I yoink this charger real quick? I just need to yoink it from you, and that way I can have it underneath my desk. Whee! Because I'm low on battery. And if I'm low on battery, I don't want my controller dying. If my controller dies, that'd be bad. That means I'd have to find another controller. Who's the better shiny in my opinion? Honchkrow or Flygon? It's subjective. Why am I fighting Victor Bell? So, for those who don't know, in order to get a special scan like this, you have to get enough hyperspace research points. In order to do that, it's best if you spam do the mega things. Because the only way you can get Max Caliber is if you get a 5-star special distortion. Which is why I'm doing this. Because if we, oh, Felipe, please, man. Please, for the love of all that is holy. Please. Please. I swear, Felipe. Another Gimmighoul one? Okay. 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 Alright. Okay. This is the worst part of the game. By far, like, nothing comes close to this. I'm gonna spend more time doing this than actually hunting for the shiny. And I don't even think that's like an exaggeration. Alright, well, let me do this. Let me do this. Let me get item power special, I guess. Big Hole Power, berries, and I'll just go and do this, and I'll do it. I'll do it. I should ban him for a week for bad behavior. I'll ban him for life if he doesn't give it to me within the next, like, half an hour. Catch Gimmighoul, can do. Destroy boulders, easy peasy. If we get a shiny Gimmighoul, I'm ending stream. You think I won't? We are shiny hunting Godzilla, but we're not hunting it because we can't. Because we are currently unable to. Where are the boulders? It's not a boulder, it's a rock. SpongeBob. No, my goat can get it. Go on, fish, get it. Oh, come on, fish. I know you're better than this. Come on, fish. Get it, man. Get it. Yeah! Hell yeah. Now that's a strong, independent woman if ever I've seen one. Flopping around. I wish we got Gimme Ghoul instead. I wish we were hunting. If we get Gimme Ghoul on the wheel after this, and then we get like Bax Caliber Outbreak, I'm gonna lose my. And it's I'm just losing them. It's not even like guaranteed, you know. The odds of like getting Gimme Ghoul twice is ridiculous. It's actually ridiculous that we get it twice. Not in a row, you know. Not in a row, exactly, but like... Still, you know what? You know what? Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this just for like a few times. Let's see if we get a shiny, shall we? Oh, no, I'll save it for later. I'm gonna try and hunt for it now. You got a Gimme Ghoul special skin twice in a row. Did you now? Did you? I don't believe you. I want to go to heaven. I want to go to Harvana. Get it, Golok. What? How could you possibly think that's the path to take? Can you tackle it? Damn, Magikarp. They got reach. These got reach. Tackle. What do we think of calling this diva a Pokemon? It will probably be Nathan. Unless Nathan actively does not want Baxcala to be named after them. Oh, fish. I'm sorry. I didn't see that. I know you're upset, fish. Yeah, no, that's a little bit too tall even for them, but that's okay. The only reason I'm going around and doing this as well is because I do have big hole power on currently. I think that was all of them? I think. Yeah, I'm happy with that. You know what? Might as well make sure. Alright, very good. Slayzilla? Oh, Slayzilla is so good, though. Alright, we have 11,000, so we just have to do a few, See, I prefer that than getting the, like, the fight zones, though, because I really dislike doing the fight zones. They're not fun. And they're always, like, a big area, too, instead of just being, like, a small condensed area with just, like, you know... Hey, you got a shiny Ekans. Nice. Alright, that's in the wild zone. I think that's... Is that Electros? No, it's Gengar. Okay. Oh, we'll go here. Quickly to go do the Gengar. The Gengar. Hunter Thacker, hello, hi. Whoa, my voice like gave out for a second there. Hope you're having a lovely day. Bing, bing, bong. Bing, bing, bong. Big hole power. It's only big hole power 1, I guess. I'll use this one. Mawile? Oh. I misread that way off. Well, hey, we can still trick-or-treat it. Trick-or-treat. Thank you for hitting him. I actually want you to do that, believe it or not. Screech, focus, energy. Yes, keep hitting him. Yes. Hit him one more time. Oh, you die. Oh, didn't do as much as I thought. Oh, yeah, because it's not quad weak to it. Like the other two that we've done so far. Big first. What? I don't recall her doing this. Oh shoot, I didn't notice that it had that as well. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's alright, we can use Golurk now. Whoa, that did a lot to Golurk! Oh my god! That's great. Why did it do so much? I don't think it's super effective against Golurk. Shadow Punch. Oh my god. Oh my lordy. The reason we're fighting a rogue mega is because we have to try and get Baxcalibur. If you know how to get Baxcalibur, the only way to do it is if you do special scans. The best way to farm the special scans is to keep doing mega raid distortions. That way you can, you know, they just give you a lot. They give you a lot of the points, and see task complete. Up there, you'll see it gives you 10,000. It gives you 10,000 points every single time you do it. So, if you don't get the special distortion you want, you do that, you do 2 of them, and then you immediately can get, another special scan pretty much done and ready. That's why we're doing those. It's also good for farming like berries and stuff here and there. Alright, we got Barbarical. We'll do... which one do we have? Pokeball Power, Item Power, Candies, Berries, Big Hole Power 2. I don't want to waste a Big Hole Power, though. I could just go make some more donuts, I guess. Let's go quickly make some more donuts. Nino Nick, how you doing? Welcome. How have you been? Have you been good? I hope so. Alrighty, we'll see if that gives me what I want. I'll do a walk-on, maybe. No, not walk-on. Something that gives me more spicy than sour. Glowstick the goat. True, true. And I'll make a bunch of these. I'll make 6. Don't worry, Absol. I saw you. This is like the 4th time you've mentioned it, my man. Don't worry. I read all messages. I try and read as many messages as I can. I will respond if I can think of something to respond with. If enough people want me to put Absol on the team, I'll put Absol on the team. But as of right now, I'm just trying to get this done. I don't want to keep going in and out of the box and stuff. Sooner than Excalibur yet? Absolutely none yet, my man. None! But we'll get it eventually. Who do I have in lead? Gorgeist. I mean, I made these for this, so. What was my first Pokemon game? My very, very first Pokemon game that I would have played would have been Pokemon Diamond. My very, very, very first game I would have ever played, probably Patty Cake. But if we're talking video games, it was probably like Super Mario 64. So yeah, if you get a petition for 10 people, I'll add it to the team. Screech. Focus energy. Bulk up. And then Rage Fist. This is like no one. Yeah, keep hitting him. Keep hitting my rage machine. He's raging against the machine. You've been well in general, despite your country losing the World Cup again, and having watched an Alien Stage recently, which is an indie series on YouTube that wrecked everyone. Alien Stage, I think I might have heard of it. I might have heard of it. I know it's a more recent thing that came out. But yeah, so sorry to hear that. Well, hey, I'm sure your country did their absolute best in the world. I'm not one for sport, but I'm unfortunate to hear. You're sending me all of your luck away. Thank you. I need it right now. I need it right this second, man. We need this Bax caliber. I'm gonna pop off if we get Bax caliber the same caliber is if we got a shiny. Please, please, please. Oh! Bax man! Bax ka! Bax Caliboo! Bax Caliban! Bax Caliboo! Bax Calibro! Oh my god! Oh, thank you, Felipe! Oh, that was the luck from Zora right there. Oh my god. Holy cop, dude. Holy cop. You can thank me later. Man. Alright. Goodness gracious me. For this hunt, I spent around 40 minutes to try and get a Bax Caliber special distortion. Special distortion. Thank you, Felipe. Thank you. Am I good? What do you think? What do you think? Use your own judgment. Believe in your own judgment. You've been catching Meltan and Pokemon Go? Nice. Okay. So I'm like 90% sure that there's already a hard save, but I'm just gonna make sure there is. This is a certified Felipe moment, for real, for real. Thank you, Felipe. Certified Felipe. Alrighty. So what I'll do... I mean, I guess I'll keep these guys on my team for now. No, I wanna put them back where they're meant to be. Okay. Where was it again? Over there. Fiery, welcome back, and hey, look, we got the Baxcalibur! Yay! We haven't gotten the shiny yet, but we've gotten the Baxcalibur location. What gives me the most amount of time? 642? Probably like one of these ones. I'll do like the normal big power. Okay. Alrighty. Yay! Alright, I hope it's in a good spot. If not, I'll be upset. It's in the sewers. Is there at least a teleporter? Oh. It just had to be, huh? It just had to be in the sewers. Wow. It just had to be, huh? It just had to be. Okay, well... Okay, there is a way that we can do this pretty easily. It's been a while since we've done this method, though. I don't really want to do the runaway method. Realistically. Because, like, the sewers are awkward for that. So what I'm gonna do instead... Go from the beginning, we'll get Golok out. Make our way downtown. Can I run back and forth doing this here? Oh, I guess I could do this. I think this is technically faster. Okay, yeah, we'll run back and forth. Okay, this isn't too bad. This isn't as bad as I originally thought it would be. Because I thought I would have had to have done the what do you call it? I'll start the timer. I thought I was originally going to have to be doing the knockout method, where you knock them all out, and then right before they spawn, you save. So that way, when you boot up the game, it'll then do it. So that way you can do that, and then, like, open and keep closing the game, like hard soft resetting for them. But this works. It's just that we have to do it in such, like, long periods. It's like hunting for a legendary, effectively. Another reason why, like, you know, I always prefer it when we do, like, a teleporter method, I can read chat so much more attentively instead of having to make sure I am running back and forth reliably. But yeah, I'm also glad that I found the Baxcalibur. There's a chance we get an shiny Baxcalibur immediately. And there's also the chance that we get, shiny anything. Dodge rolling is five frames faster than running, but running is more optimal. It's 5 frames faster? Oh, I'll do that then. No, if it's 5 frames, I'm doing it. That's not... no, it isn't. Okay, I thought it was for a second. If you tell me it's 5 frames faster, I'll believe you. And I'm now doing it. You say running's more optimal, but if you say something's slightly faster, I'm gonna do it. With the sacred jewel, you summon shiny kaiju. Is he here? Shiny kaiju? It would've been crazy if it was. I love how passionate you all are about sports. But don't wish for another country's downfall, you know? That's just bad sportsmanship. Exactly. Only wish for your own country. And hey, if it didn't, you know, that's fine. Like, if England was actively, like, cheating and, like, being horrible, and their team was just being, like, horrible in general, then maybe. But again, can we name it Zilla like Godzilla? Maybe. Yeah, because I've tried dodge rolling a few times, but I never knew for certain, because I never, like, looked into it too much. I'm like, oh, dodge rolling feels like it's a little bit faster, but I just didn't know if that was, exactly right. You hope I get Excalibur in the one donut? Oh, why thank you. I also hope I get it in the one donut. Worst case scenario, we get it if there's like 100 like seconds left on the thing. You want England to win so we get Miku? As in Hatsune Miku? I don't know. I really don't know sports then. I know Hatsune Miku was involved in sports. I thought that was just like a Vocaloid thing. You thought you saw a shiny? Alright, well, let's have a look-see. Who would have thought it's not there? Don't worry. I have eyes like Hawk. And plus, I think I can check over here as well, right? But I think this is, only for Kugro, yeah. Oopsies. It's kind of like Godzilla, called Shin Godzilla, where constantly evolving, gets bigger and stronger, but it lives in constant agony. That reminds me of some Mega Evolutions Dex entries, like Scizor. How Scizor's body is like at such a high temperature, it's like melting. Your prediction's 23:45. I'll try and keep that in mind. Name it Cornelius. Nah, we have to name it after Nathan. Nathan was a new member. I always name it after members or people who donate, so it's gonna be Nathan. Eyes of a hawk, eyes of a crow. Exactly, Ezekiel. This guy gets it. You predict 6, 29, 34, and by that you mean 34 is the millisecond. My trainer probably has like calves of steel. I do kind of want to call it Slayzilla though. Slayzilla is really good. No, actually, I think I have seen that. Brazilian Miku. I was hearing about that a little while ago, I think. I don't even know what the context of it is. But it was just like a tan Miku, wasn't it? Because Miku's very pale. Is that when Japan played against Brazil, where the internet said, oh, I see. I see. Because Brazil won against Japan. Whoopsies. I was running into the wall. That's not very cash money of me. I don't think they actually own Miku. I think it was just like an internet thing. Do, 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 do. You're running into Mara Aggro on the wall. This guy. This guy. Is running more optimal? I don't know. Oh wait, is that? I think it is. Yeah, okay, hold on. I believe that was a shiny Frigibax. Oh my god, Octobax needs to back off right now. Okay. I'm just gonna save. I'm pretty sure that was a shiny Frigibax. I'm pretty sure. Oh, it is! Oh, get over here. Oh, you little tiny toddler waddling away. Look at him run away. Look at him. He's waddling. Look at his little waddle. What is he doing? Where is he going? Getting the ball. Boop. And a 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it was a long shot with a heavy ball. I'm just gonna do a repeat ball because I just want to catch it. Boom! 1, 2, 3. Shiny Frigibax for me! Now I just have to evolve it into a Bax Caliber. I gotta get out of here because I am real low on health and I have an alpha chasing me. Woo! Alright, stop the timer. Okay, God. I'm also just gonna catch these so I can do the thing as well. Because it's not gonna stay open for much longer, but I do want to get different things. Whatever you call them. This is gonna be a bit hard though, isn't it? See what I can do there. No, not that. Well, I guess they broke it for me. Catch 3 species of Pokemon. That can include you, and that can also include you. It's great. Earthquake is super favored against all of them. Alright, let's hope we get a Gridra. I have to catch a bunch of wild Pokemon as well, so I'll include, that includes these guys. Wow, Baxcalibur is a tough guy to try and get. I did run out of certain balls though, so yeah. I did run out of repeat balls, which is not great. Quickly get that one. Just get a tiny one, please. Alright, well, we got that one at least. Oh well. Yeah, we got a little bit. Ah, sad to see you go, Potato King. But hey, hope you have a lovely rest of your day, man. Y'all need to remember manners. I need, like, just period. Just remember manners, please. I'm a person too. I like to be treated with respect. Don't just ask. Don't just be like, yo, do this for me. Give me this to do. It's like, dude. Ugh. Ugh. I'm not a monkey. I'm a man. What am I gonna name? I don't know. I think Slay, is it a female? It is a male. If it was a female, Slayzilla 1000%. But we do have to call it Nathan. Because they became a member on stream. And here is the Frigibax that we discovered as we have to evolve it into its middle stage evolution, known as Archabax. Now, I think this shiny line is pretty okay. I do like Archabax. It's a very nice blue. I like the blue, and I like the sleigh nails that it's got there, you know? Right there, the two little pink things there. It's slaying like crazy. And now I just have to give it some good old... One day I'm gonna crash out on the stream. One day. One day I'm gonna reach my limit and I'm gonna crash out. And here is the Octabax that we just evolved from a Frigibax, as we do have to evolve it into our target for today's hunt, which is of course this shiny Baxcalibur. I'm gonna be real, I don't really like Baxcalibur that much. But hey, look, we got it! We'll give him Glaive Rush. They're like a crazy physical attacker. Look, okay, if it was a female, 1000% I would be calling it Slayzilla. Oh, I don't know, man. It feels wrong because I always name things after people who donate or people who become members. And Nathan became a member. I have to call something Nathan. I have to call something Nathan. Oh yeah, I forgot I can do that. Oh yeah, Hyper Train this talent, am I crazy? Alright, well, first things first, we have to see what it looks like when it's Mega Evolved. Because Baxcalibur gonna make it for some reason. Alright. And here is the shiny Baxcalibur that we just got, as we do have to see what it looks like when it is Mega Evolved. Look, I don't really have much to say. I think it's a fine Mega. Like, I feel nothing looking at this. Does the Mega have it? Yeah, the Mega does. Alright, no, I feel as though it's too good of a name to pass up. Too good of a name to pass up. So your name's gonna be Slayzilla, because look at those hot pink nails it's got. Oh my gosh. It's absolutely slaying. Oh, it's slaying, darling. It's absolutely fabulous. Who's a mid-mega? Who's a mid-mega? Yeah, you are. Yeah, you're a mid-mega. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's a mid-mega. The back is cool. You know, I like the thing sticking out of it, but, you know, it's not a good thing when the feature, you know, like the back is better than the rest of its design. So, yeah. Like, if I look at that, I'm like, oh, that's fine. I look at that, I'm like, that's cool. I like this. But, and like, same here. I like the thing on the back. But like, this? You could make this in an afternoon with a sock. He's like a sock puppet. He's, you know, like... I don't know, I just don't... Like, it's just so disappointing, man. It went from... Okay, because I think I actually do have a shiny Octobax that I just got randomly. Because, like, this to that is so upsetting. Like this guy is, like, potential, right? And it has a great name as well. Someone gave this to me when I was doing, when I was doing giveaway. Someone sent that, so thank you. And then we got Octobax here. Which is, you know, it looks like it could turn into something cool. And then we got Baxcalibur. I don't know, man. I just don't like it. I don't like it. Anyway, where does this go? Where does this go, actually? It's number 34. Where's 34 at? 31, 32, 33. Wait, 31, 32, 33. So he goes there. Okay. There's the Slazor. Yeah, yeah, it's just that. I don't know why it's hard for me to get rid of these gimme girls. But yeah, that's the Baxcalibur hunt. So we managed to get it pretty quick as well. It only took 10 minutes, which is great. Miles faster than the Haunter for some reason. For some godforsaken reason. How do you even spell Baxcalibur, actually? How do you spell it? Oh, I went over... There it is. Baxcalibur. Okay, yeah, I had it right to begin with. And it took 10 minutes, 5 seconds. And I don't really count milliseconds, because that's obscene to keep track of milliseconds unless you're actually speedrunning something. Okay, bring it back here so that way it doesn't get mixed up if we get a hunt. Yeah, we haven't phased on anything today. We phased on those two. Would I do a stream of designing a Flygon Mega? If I could draw. How do you hyper train? So what you gotta do, if you go over to the Justice Dojo, you make your way in, and then you go over to this person here, you can hyper train. So let's say I want to say yes, and then I want to hyper train my Chestnut. I can use normal bottle caps, and then I can be like, oh, make my HP, attack, defense, special defense, and speed as good as possible. And then it uses one bottle cap for each of those, and then bam! It's fully hyper trained. And if we go to this guy, you can see it's hyper trained. Easy as that. Alrighty, let's go and yeah, we have to spin the wheel. We have to see what we have to hunt next. Thank God. If we get Gimme Ghoul, I'm gonna lose my mind a little bit, I think. Just a little bit. You know, only a healthy amount. Lose my mind a healthy amount. But yeah, let's see. For the third hunt of the stream, we have to hunt a Knackle. Alright. Simple. Easy. We can do that. Easy peasy lemon squeeze me. Nope. So first things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head. I'm fired up and tired of the way that things have been up. Ooh! So let me just quickly chuck Max Caliber up there instead to most recent catch. And we change this one to Knackle. Or Knackly. Did I say lemon squeeze me? No, your ears are broken. I definitely didn't say that. 1,000,000%. Who would say that? That's weird. But now we have a little Knackle man. Thank goodness. Thank goodness we have like a relatively easy hunt we get to do now. You know? Waving the bam ball boom, banana no 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 no. Down 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 I'm just quickly doing a little bit of housekeeping things before we start this hunt here. Bum 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 bum. Alright, I'm ready. Alrighty, let's see. Any rock type? Nope. Believe is a fire song. Believe is a classic. Your name suggestion for the Pokemon you finna catch is Mr. Mushroom? I think we already have one called Mr. Mushroom. Maybe. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. We do have Knackle. It's a medium. Knackle's pretty easy to find as well, so we could just go straight into that one, or we could do somewhere else. It is a 3-star. Oh, you managed to get your Shalfa Gengar? Oh god. Did you trust a stranger online to help with that? Oh hey, I'm glad you were able to get it back. You know, some people have real bad experiences with that kind of stuff, you know? Yeah, we'll do this one. You know, I'm not picky. I'm not picky. For this hunt, I found myself at a Distortion Zone that spawned Knackle. Wow! I'm just worried if it's a 3-star one, it might be spawning Knackle stack, which is my big worry, because then it's like we might phase on Knackle stack. Knackly stack, sorry, not Knackle stack. I always used to call it Knackle. That's why I'm shutting up. Because I can't talk! Alrighty. Boom. And let's see if we go in. We go in. Is he nearby? No, just a bunch of onyx. Not great to start. It might be over here. No, just more onyx. Okay. There's Knackley there. Knackley, whatever. Alright, I'll close it and reopen it. And I'll see if we get it in a different spot. Garganackle? That's how you say Garganackle. I know for a fact it's pronounced Garganackle. I watched Pokemon Horizons, and I know that for a fact. They don't say Garganackly. Well, I don't know about Knackley and Knackley Stack. I don't know. You know, let's look at the decks. How is it spelt? How is the middle stage evolution spelt? Middle stage is Knackle Stack, and this one's Knackley. Knackley and Knackle Stack. Alright. Knackley spawns here. So we'll simply just keep doing the fight method. You say Knackle Stackle? Well, that's fun. That's just fun to say. Knackle Stackle. Maho. Buddy. Now, I appreciate the enthusiasm. I appreciate it. But I have read your message. Now, I'll let you know. We already have one called Nugget. And I'm not reusing names. Nugget's not a bad name for it. You know, if you get a shiny Knackle, 1000% call it Nugget. But we already have one called Nugget, and it was a shiny Leafeon that was named after a member. Blue Penguin. Hello, hi. How you doing? If I had to play, what sport would it be? Probably volleyball. The time it didn't start? So true. I'm so all over the shop today. Today's been stressful. You wish you could bench reset? I'm glad we can't. I don't like doing the bench method. Can I name it Tangerine? Alright, I'm gonna say this once. And if anyone gives any other name suggestions, they get timed out. Its name is going to be Nathan. Because we had a member that became a member last stream named Nathan. And I always name Pokemon targets after either new members or people who donate. Its name's gonna be Nathan. That's that. Welcome back, Hunter Thacker. Maybe call it Nathan, Zoro, see Zoro. There you go. We're calling it Nathan. Next one though, Maho. Buddy. I can call you Benguin. I will do my best to remember that. Nathan sounds like a cool name. I also like the name Nathan. It reminds me of Yokai Watch. I wanna check. No. Oh, there's also, Knackle there. I think that's how you spell Yokai Watch. Isn't the protagonist named Nathan? I think he is. Knackle Nathan. Nathan the Knackle. Knackle Nathan. It's Mahu. Cool. I'll do my best to remember that. I think after this one, I'll probably end stream, honestly. Nathan is better. I need to go back and see how his name is spelled. If it's Nathan or Nathan. Nathan! With an A-N. Igglybuff and Pansage are really bad shinies. Pansage, okay. Igglybuff, I get. Pansage, not as much. Pansage has a pretty nice shiny. Nathan Jr., that I'm fine. Nathan Jr., I think Nathan Jr. is good. Yeah, it's Nathan. Nath A-N. You want to be called Melmetal instead of Meltan? You know what? That's probably easier. Simicia has a god-awful shiny. Almost done with the Mabel research quest. Only a few more, then you get the shiny charm. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. The shiny charm's also really busted in this game. Like, it's really good in this game. Why Black Shiny is the best shiny? Fracture. Fracture is the one of the most slept on shinies, I think. It's so nice. The black, the green, and blue. Black, green, blue, and white is such a killer color combination. I wish Simiseedus had like a better shiny, man. It doesn't like, it's not that it does it a disservice. It just looks no different, you know. So it's like just nothing at all. I have the same opinion about like Machop. I think Machop's shiny. No, not Machop. Because Machop shiny is like yellow. No, that's fine. I'm trying to think about a shiny that is like an active disservice. Sylveon shiny, happy. Happy Pride. Is BSC is 565? I think that's fine. I think... Is it 565? That sounds a bit high. Oh, it's Mega. It's Mega is 565. 565 is good for a Mega. And if you look at Mega Absol Z, its stats are disgusting. 151 speed and 154 attack is disgusting. With 3 immunities, 1 resistance, and 1 weakness. Like... Wow. Did I hear Sam Neill died? Yeah, yeah, I did hear that. It's pretty sad, but at least it was more like he died naturally. Did he not? Was it a disease? Yikes. Yikes. He was the main guy in like the very first Jurassic Park and stuff. That's what he's most well known for. But then he was very sad. But he lived to 78, so, you know, lived a pretty good life. 1948 to now. Long time. He watched the birth of the internet. And yeah. Yeah. He was part of he like was the main guy in Jurassic Park, right? Yeah. Do I think Torterra should get a Mega? I think the Sinnoh trio would get some really cool Megas. Yeah. People don't live forever. And it does suck that he, it was I can't remember exactly what it was, but it wasn't natural, it was a disease. Your prediction's 832? I'll check. Oh, maybe? Is that Nagley? Or is it, oh, it might be up there. It might be an Onyx. No, not an Onyx. It must be a Nagley then. I got a ball already. Do a nest ball. Nagley? Hello? Huh? 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 Oh, there it is! Hey, hello, Nagley. Get in the nest ball, buddy. Boop! And a 1, 2, 3. Shiny Nagley for me. Yeah, cool. Alrighty. I don't think there would be any cleanup. I checked everywhere else where there might have been. I would have to use the catch window. It's a 1-star one. I'm not too fussed. Or is it a 3-star one? Honestly, I'm not that fussed. I'm just gonna leave. And boop, we got Nathan. We got Nathan. Do. Nathan the Nagley. And your name's going to be Nathan the Nagley, named after one of my brand new members for the channel. So, thank you very much to Nathan. I'll bring him over here. A little bit more. Hello, Nathan. Hello, Nagley. Look at him. Jumping Josh. Look at him go. You know what? He does kind of remind me of the drill mushroom from Super Mario Galaxy. That might just be me. But look at him go! What a little Nagley. What a little salt block guy. What a little guy. Alrighty. He's jumping for joy. Take down. Thank you, Nagley. Yeah, I don't think that was any cleanup. Nah, there was no Onyxes there. And this doesn't reach anywhere else. It just jumps to the left, right, and then there too. 9 minutes 16. Just about as long as the Baxcalibur, actually. Baxcalibur only took 10 minutes, so. Nagley, 9 minutes and 16 seconds. Nice. You know what? I mean, that one was fast. What's the time? I've been streaming for 2 hours, 25 minutes. How am I going energy-wise? Let me look inwards. How am I feeling? Use Nathan to season my dinner tonight. You know what? You know what? Nathan 1000% is made of like chicken salt. And that has a permanent place in my household. Oh, hello. You sleepy, buddy? Oh, you good boy. For those who don't know, I have my dog. My dog, he's a big old German Shepherd. His name is Arlo. He got a little bit of an injury a little while back, so he's been caged in the room. And by that, I mean he has free reign of the entire room that we're currently in. But he's a sleepy little angel right now. Sleepy little angel. He's doing so well. You're doing so well, aren't you, buddy? Yeah. He's adorable. He's so adorable. He is still in the cone. He's gotta be. The cone's just to stop him from going at the bandage and stuff like that. We take it off him every now and again, you know, because he gets like itchy and he just wants to just not have the cone on him for a little bit. So we take it off him every so often. Alrighty. So we now need to go and do something which is in reference to... No, so now we have to go and do the wheel again, I believe. Yeah, I hope we get something that we haven't gotten before, which we shouldn't, because I take them off the wheel every single time, and bada bing, bada boom. All right, what are we gonna hunt next? We are going to be hunting for a fletchling. All right, there's a pretty obvious place where we can hunt for the fletchling, right? And that's like exactly what I'm gonna go and do right now. I'm sure all of you thought of the exact same location as well as to where I'm about to go to. Recent catch. Knackly. And then this one. Fletchling. I feel like you all know where I'm gonna go hunt for this thing. Like, it's pretty obvious, right? If you've shiny hunted in this game, you know where we're gonna hunt. Like, surely you know where we're gonna hunt for it. I'd be a fool to do a distortion for this guy. I'd be an absolute fool. So, we're gonna go to Wild Zone 3. So I'm gonna do this, bat. I find myself in Wild Zone 3, as there is a guaranteed alpha fletchling that spawns on the rooftop. How crazy would it be if we get it, like, immediately? That would have been crazy. I'm gonna give it all. And now we just go back and forth. And we just keep on going, we keep on going, and we keep on going, we keep on going. First one's Maple, second one's Autumn. I think I already have Pokemon named after both of those things. If I have a quick little look, we have... Oh yeah, let me put him where he needs to go real quick. What number? 89. Oh, perfect, right there. Ooh, nice. Because we already have... Where? We have Trevenant, which is Maple. And then we have Autumn, which is the Chespin. 1832, you predict 524. We'll wait and see. You gotta go, Metal? Ah, all good, man. Well, hey, hope you had a lovely time on stream, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. What about syrup? I'm down for syrup. Nathan, how you doing, man? Wow, you joined at a pretty decent time. We just finished hunting Knackly, and if you have a quick little look-see, Knackley? Knackley is your long-lost brother. We named Knackley after you. Is this the last turn of today? It depends. It depends on how fast it, like how fast or slow it takes. How about Cinnamon? Ooh, I do like Cinnamon too. These are some pretty decent names, yeah. Skeeter. Hello, hi, welcome. Yeah, I thought about doing Nathan Jr., but I'm like, yeah, I'll just call him Nathan. It's like Nathan's in the game. It's gonna take longer than Haunter? No, no, no. Ginger. I'm only gonna look at so many quote-unquote predictions. I probably have so many shiny Fletchling. Just from hunting in Lumios generally. No, if only you were here a little bit earlier. I already did the naming for stream. I could quickly change it, actually. Very fitting you had Garganacl on your team in Scarlet. Used her till the end against Sada. Nice. I really like Garganacl as well. I think Garganacl has a really cool design. $340. Nope. Look, chat, for the most part, I'm just gonna check when it feels natural. Alrighty. Even still, we'll hear the shiny sounds, so. Yeah, join because you couldn't sleep. That's right. Hey, use this as sleep aid. Have it on in the background. Try to melt away the worries with this really chill music in the background, you know? Snickerdoodle? You're coming up with some fire names right now. You only got one and it was in post-game? That is hilarious, actually. You know, not too shocking. A lot of people get, like, shiny. You second Snickerdoodle? Got 2 votes for Snickerdoodle. I do quite like Snickerdoodle. They look like a little Snickerdoodle. How about KFC? No. No. You know, the only thing I'd call KFC is Dodrio. And I wouldn't call it KFC, I'd call it KF3. That's dark, Quillen. I wouldn't do that. It's okay, Fletching. I won't cook you. You named yours Crash, spawned on a car. Crash Bandicoot. Just realized Fletchling's wearing eyeliner? Yeah, man. Fletchling's gotta look their finest. They gotta accentuate their eyes. You 4th Snickerdoodle? Snickerdoodle's pretty good. Alright, if you have a look at Knackley, they're salt, right? But they're like orange, so my brain went, oh yeah, they're like chicken salt. And that always is a place in my household. You shouldn't skip battles at night, because now you have to do them for the shiny charm. Well, hey, you only have 6 yet. Wait, hold on. How many? Because you have to do 1,000. 500's the midway point. You have to do 1,000 battles. So I really do hope for your sake it's only 68 left. But if you're trying to make your way to 500, I wish you luck, soldier. You heard a snippet of the shiny sound? Did you now? Did you now? Alright, let's have a look-see. There probably will be, considering how, like, cracked this place is for shiny hunting. But I don't think it would be the fletchling. I'm sure we would have heard it, right? Yeah, we would have heard it a lot more clearly. Pumpkin pie is cute. Okay, thank God you're on the last part of 1000. I would have been so upset for you if you thought 500 was all you needed. Well, yeah, Pokemon's just, they're animals. You've been here since the beginning of your stream. This has been a great stream. Well, thank you. Ooh, oh, Paprika's pretty good. I think Snickerdoodle is still... Snickerdoodle's kind of the leading one right now. You feel like people obsess over Mega Dragonite sometimes? Not really. I don't really see people obsessing over Mega Dragonite. I feel like people obsess over Absol a lot. In this, like, the same way people obsess over Dragonite. Oh, you're so far away from being done, Shadow Wolf. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Oh, Shadow Wolf, you're in for a grind of a time. Yeah, I don't think Mega Dragonite gets glazed. A lot of people were mixed with it. I do think the most overly glazed Pokemon of all time, though, is Garchomp. Garchomp's by far the most glazed. That and Charizard, obviously. And if you don't agree with me, that's okay. If you don't agree with me, though, I do think you are you are like a Garchomp fan. And I think, objectively, you guys are becoming the new Charizard fans. Because I feel as though the same energy that Gen 1 has had to people playing Gen 5, Gen 5 fans have that same energy nowadays. It's like, oh, you know, Garchomp was the last peak pseudo-legendary, you know. Like, some people say it, some people believe it. It's like, oh, yeah, it peaked with Sinnoh. Here's on the Mega Shines, you have 600 battles left. Hey, that's less than what you originally thought. You think Honchkrow is underused and underrated? Honchkrow is fine in terms of, like, competitive. Funnily enough, Murkrow has higher usage. And that's because it has Pranks to Tailwind. So in a meta that doesn't have Whimsicott but has Murkrow, people are using him for Pranks to Tailwind. Which is really funny. And to think we used to hate on Gen 5 despite Pokemon Black and White being one of the best games. Exactly. You know, I think Pokemon Black and White fans are pretty chill. X and Y fans love Mega Evolution to death. I think Alola fans, though, they're like the chillest. You know? I think they're by far some of the best, like, in terms of vibes. Gen 2 fans are either incredibly obnoxious or really wholesome. Gen 3 fans are just like, they're cool, I think, but for the most part, they're fine. Gen 4 fans are a huge range, but they're the equivalent of Gen 1ers, in my opinion. And then, of course, Gen 1ers are, you know, Gen 1ers. They know the 151 off the top of their head, but the newer Pokemon, it's a little bit harder to remember, and that's fine. And then if we talk about like Gala and Paldea, I think if Paldea is your favorite, you're like new age. You're like super into just. You have a lot of recency bias, I think. And you might be a child. And it might have been your first Pokemon game. I mean, I know I really enjoyed it. I don't think it makes you a Gen 1er if you can name all 151 off the top of your head. I don't think it makes you a Gen 1er. A true Gen 1er is like, oh, no Pokemon's as good as anything from that came out of Gen 1. It's like, really? You think Jinx is cooler than, like, I don't know. I'm trying to think of, like, you think Jinx is cooler than Aegislash? Really? That's your genuine opinion. Did I get Baxcalibur already? I sure did. We managed to get Baxcalibur, and then we got a very easy one after that, being Nacli. And now we have Fletchling. And I figured, hey, we'll try and get the Alpha Fletchling. Why not? Jinx is your favorite Pokemon? I don't want to say that's a sign. But hey, you know, people have favorites for a lot of different reasons. Koso Luke, hello, hi. Shiny Day into Legends, yeah, love that song. Well, thank you. I'm glad you enjoy the jingle. The Alolan anime was your first ever exposure to the fandom. That's a great introduction. The Sun and Moon anime series is so whimsical. I love that season. A lot of people hate it. Because they went from X and Y, which was like the closest to general anime standard, versus Sun and Moon. That's the most whimsical, like, just fun thing. Gen 4, born and bred. See? Gen 4. Gen 4's like, yeah, Gen 4's like Chimchar and stuff, yeah. Yeah, see, exactly. Everyone has a reason for it being a favorite. And if it's a wholesome reason like that, hell yeah. If it's not, then, you know, there are some good therapists. Yeah, true, Lysander just kind of got murked in the XYZ anime. Oh, Magic Up Splash? I think that's what it's called. Magic Up Jump or something. I remember that mobile game. Yeah, we did Pyro, Baxcalibur, Nacli, and now Fletchling. So yeah. No, Nacli was faster than Baxcalibur. I think technically the longest hunt we've done on the stream so far has been Fletchling, 16 minutes. But in total, Pyro took around like a bit over 2 hours. And technically we have the same odds here for Fletchling. But we are getting resets faster. Shiny Fletchling. Whoa! Oh, we actually got it. Oh my god. Hello. You're gonna get a Premier Ball. Boop. And a 1, 2, 3. Shiny Fletchling for me. Right on 17 minutes too. God damn. God diggity dang. Well, let's see if there's any cleanup. No, in this place, there probably is. If there isn't, though, hey, Flabebe. Boop. Yeah, that's perfect timing. That was great timing. Alright, let's have a look around here. Because there might be some up here. Yeah, you were off just by a little bit, huh? Nothing there. Any shinies over here? Yep, there is. Hello! Boop. There was also... There's a Fletchling there. Those Fletchlings are really annoying to get, though. I have to go, like, around. Because otherwise, they just, like, run away. Yeah, I have to go, like, over here. Fletch... What? Like, okay, how? You know what? It doesn't even bother me. It does not even bother me. Because I have an alpha. I have an alpha one. So... In your face. I think Snickerdoodle won, right? And Snickerdoodle does just fit. Yeah, I like Snickerdoodle. Snickerdoodle's a fun little name. And your name's gonna be Snickerdoodle because today we're feeling a little bit whimsical. So yes, that's gonna be your name. Snickerdoodle. Your name is Snickerdoodle. Look at you go. Alright, into the box. Look! We're getting there. Snickerdoodle, Ash, and Baron. How long has it been? 2 hours, 48 minutes. Alright, I think that's a good place to call it for today. We've done a good amount of hunts. I'm pretty happy with that. So, what we get to do now, we get to do a really fun thing, where I send off a bunch of shinies to you guys. Alright, let me just quickly write down the time for the Fletchling. Fletchling. 17 minutes exactly. Alrighty, 142538554. That's the code, 142538554. Once again, the code is 142538554. If you want to get a shiny Pokemon in which I have phased on the series or here live as well, you can come in and get your very own. But do remember, it is one trade per person. Do not give me any shinies, mythicals, legendaries, or any special one-time Pokemon. And, yeah. Hi, Crow. Hello, Gage. Hello. How you doing? Wasn't that the code last stream? Maybe. I have no idea. Bye, Crow. Have a great day. Hey, you too as well, Nightshade. Whoa! Hey, remember. There you go. That's what. Remember. No shinies, no mythicals, no legendaries. Just like a Route 1 thing, right? It can be the Tyranitar, it could be... I think they just wanted to show off their shiny Skyway. Probably. What's my favorite Pokemon game in the franchise? It's probably Ultra Sun. When did I get rid of these cuts on my name? might have been from the dog. Yeah, true. Your brother just broke. What? Sue that man. Sue them. Make them buy you a new one. What the hell, dude? How'd you break their ZA game card? What's wrong with you? Wow. Anna, did you do something of equivalence to doing that to your brother? If not, that's ridiculous. Yo, it's Tyrantrum, bro. It's been so long. How have you been, man? How have you been? For Crow. Well, thank you, kitty. Bye-bye, you've been here all stream, but it's 9:07 p.m. for you. You don't know what time it is for you. You're gonna go to bed. Bye. Hey, all good. Good to see someone heading to bed relatively early. Absol. I'm gonna level with you, man. I think that's like the 5th time you've said that. I don't even know what to say. Oh, man. Whoopsies, not that one. Oh, yeah, show off my titles. Shiny collector. Everyone has that. Alrighty. Once again. He kicked you for being 6 feet away from me, and he said he needed his personal space. And that broke your game card? Sheldon! Oh my god. We have the Sheldon? Hold on. We have the Sheldon from The Big Bang Theory? We gotta give him a Porygon. That's how I feel today. He said he wants to be Sheldon. Well, he is Sheldon. He is a Sheldon. If you were within his personal space and he kicked you out of it, that's it. The David! The David? I'm honored, brother. David, you are going to... What's a David Pokemon? Let's have a look, see. What screams David to me? David. David deserves a Beedrill. David can get a really cool shiny Beedrill. Fluffy. Are you sure? Alrighty. That's the trade one, I think, right? Well, hey, now I have 2 Fluffies. F-L-O-F-F-Y, Fluffy, don't forget it. A-G-L-E-T, Aglet, don't forget it. Why is my name Crow and not Crow? Always wondered. Well, you see, Crow and Crow is the same. No, I see what you mean. I don't know. I think when I first met it, I was like, you know, it would be quirky if I put a capital W. And then it just stuck. Alright, who do we get? William! William! Squilliam! You're gonna get a Pumpkaboo, my friend. Please shout out. Hi, William! Well, you're on stream, aren't you? Hope you're having a good day, William. I don't do shoutouts, but I mean, you know, if you chat, you know, you can have a conversation with me. That also works. But yeah, the reason it's a capital W is literally just, hey, I'm feeling, I want to be quirky for some reason. Max, you can get a heap and load of a, get yourself a merry, caravan. Crow is the goat. Thank you, Max. I appreciate those kind words. But if you remember, I will let you pick which one it is, but if not, then I will just choose one I feel as though suits you. That way, it's like, because if I give one person the thing they asked for, then everyone's going to be upset. So if I set a guideline for it, it's like, if you remember, then you can choose, then no one will be as upset. If I was like, oh, you know what, sure, you get an Eevee, buddy. And then the next person's like, well, what if I want a Clausitza? And it's like, blah, blah, blah. You know? You understand? Thank you, you know? Not everyone does, so I appreciate that you do. Who do we have next? Gage! Alrighty. So, Gage, everyone can do a big warm thank you to Gage, as they have ruined it. Now, one of the big rules that I have, 1 trade per person. If another person comes in that we've already had, I end stream. That's the cutoff. If that happens, you don't just ruin it. You don't ruin it for me. You ruin it for everyone else in chat. It's part of the rules, and if you don't read the rules, then, you know, that's, yeah, nothing else to say to that. But, yeah. Well, hey, I hope that you all have a lovely rest of your day. Thank you. Oh, wait, hold on. We have to show off Fish. We have to show off Fish, as we always do. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but that's just how it works. Because if they do that again, then it's a thing that I can't guarantee that it's going to keep doing it. So, it's unfortunate, but that is where we're going to call off stream today. Thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'm going to be live again this coming Friday doing a 10,000 subscriber special, doing something where you guys can also take part in. So, make sure you join on that. I'm going to be doing some Dynamax Raid adventures. So, if you have Pokemon Sword and Shield and you have the DLC, make sure you drop on in and you can maybe do some shiny hunting alongside me. But that's all for me. Thank you all so much for watching. Really do appreciate it. I will see all you next Friday. And as always, please remember to stay hydrated and follow your dreams.